But anyway,
And you know what's ironic is
What?
Yoshi came and hung out on the Saturday night. You know Yoshi.
he hates me.
Yoshi does not hate you.
He does.
Yoshi does not hate you. I would know if Yoshi hated you.
Have you asked him?
I'm gonna ask him right now.
On speakerphone.
Oh my god.
He just texted me ironically.
Did he?
Are you with Bobby Lee?
I guarantee you, if you get him on the speakerphone, don't even say you're on this podcast.
I'm calling him right
How
now.
do you feel about Bobby Lee? He's gonna go crazy. Watch. Don't say I'm here. You're here.
Can't believe I'm setting up my own friend.
This is amazing.
Hey, Yoshi. Bye.
What'd I say?
I had no clue.
What the fuck did I say? Number one, let's
Listen,
all right, here we go.
I want to say something.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I don't want this to cost my friendship with Yoshi.
Yeah, it's not.
You're gonna have to tell him that.
I'm
this
gonna-
is-
I'm going to
but-
tell you exactly what happened. Okay.
Okay.
Number one. By the way, I got him an audition at Mad TV. Like I tried to help the guy out, and we were friends. Number one. Number two, I did DVD ASA, and they kept saying, putting me and Yoshi in the same category. You know what I mean? I go,
Of what?
I'm a headliner. You know what I mean? Like I was mean toward Yoshi on the podcast.
In a defensive way?
No, I was pretty mean, but in a joking way. You know what I mean? Like he's not even in, whatever. And then one day I was at the Comedy Store and I said hi to him, and it was like he saw a ghost. Like he saw through me.
Oh wow.
And I went, oh no.
Saw through your bullshit?
No, he knew at that point. You could tell that he hated me, and at that point, I'm like,
But I listened to those episodes on DVD ASA.
Yeah.
It was so jovial. It was like
I know,
It was
but-
like 2 seconds of like we're not on the same level, and then you moved on. I don't.
Also, I've never stolen a joke from Edwin San Juan or anybody. What joke did I steal from them?
I've never heard anybody say that about you.
No one ever say that. And
Bobby steals
now he's
jokes.
making shit. I'm despicable, and now he also wants me to get beat up in front of him.
to death.
To
Not
death,
just
to death.
death.
In front of your useless parents.
Yeah, in front of your useless parents.
Oh my god! I told you, dude.
I'm gonna have to sit down with Yoshi. He's such a nice guy.
You know what we
It's so
gotta have?
weird.
No. What we have to do is this.
He's a really sweet guy.
I know he is.
That's the weird thing for me. It's like, wait, he's actually one of my really good friends too.
Yeah, I know.
That's
but,
why I'm shocked I didn't know this.
Yeah, but I was
He's Korean, right? Oh no, he's
No,
Japanese.
ethnically Korean.
He's ethnically
Ethnically
Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
But born in Japan. And family changed the name to Japanese.
Okay, so the Korean Han, the K rage doesn't apply to him.
It doesn't
then.
apply, but I didn't even know. I thought he was mad at me, but now by listening to him, it's worse than I thought it was.
It's like vitriol, like pure hatred.
It's pure hatred.
Yes, it's not. It's not something I think is fixable.
either. I don't think you should
No,
try.
I love how you
Whoa,
tried
whoa.
to fix it on the phone.
Whoa! I think it's fixable.
I think over some kimchi it might work.
No. I think this. I think if you could set it up, okay, where Yoshi can do this podcast,
And you guys hash it out.
and we hash it out on the
Hi,
podcast.
I also live in this house, and I'm going to veto that decision.
Why?
I don't want him to know where you live. He wants you beaten to death in front of your useless parents.
It's more idle chatter when
figurative.
It's more
Yeah.
That was, the
figurative.
death thing is figurative.
Also, it's out there. He's not gonna
he's
like.
not a violent human. at all.
Yeah. He used to give me porn for God's sake.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
That's a good gesture.
Like years ago, he used to go,
to give everybody
Bobby.
porn.
I mean, he was in Lancashire somewhere, like 3 a.m. on a street corner. I got a bag of porn for you. I would drive there. He would give me a fucking garbage bag full of porn.
Yes, I still have I could fill that whole fucking counter thing up with the porn I still have laying around my
Yeah,
house. in
he used to
baskets.
give it for he worked there right for like some sort of warehouse, right?
Yeah, no, he worked for Evil Angel. Oh wow, the porn company.
Yeah. But that
I really got to let him know that I've been talking about him on this podcast before it comes out.
well, I want to say this just on group level, that I have no hard feelings toward him. I found that what he said there, I really kind of want to make amends to him now. Because that was like deep.
It sounds like you really did hurt him
It sounds,
in one way or
it sounds
another.
hurt. It doesn't,
Yeah. I fucked him.
Yeah,
That's
and
what it
you
feels like.
you have to figure out exactly how you fuck them, and you have to be genuine
The
about that
only
apology.
thing that I know, I already fucking said it, was that I fucking was talking shit
I
about
know.
him on DVD.
But what happens is when people are angry, they're very specific about that with the anger they're holding. So you can't do a broad sorry for everything. You got to be specific. This is what I did.
I'm
and
sorry,
about
Yoshi, for talking shit about you on DVDSA. I think that you're a very funny guy.
And I didn't
You're
know
a
him
nice
and David
guy.
had a falling out.
Yeah, he doesn't
I-
like him either, but it seems like I thought, you know what made me feel good? He hates me as much as he hates David Cho. But that's not what it sounded like. It sounded like he hated David, but he hated me. He wants to, like, on my, if I died and at a funeral, he would, like, dance on my grave and piss on my grave.
Couple body rolls.
Yeah. I mean, he hates me.
I'm a little shocked by all of this.
Watching your face the whole time was like,
I know.
Russell was like, what?
And then your brother's like, fucking cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm glad that happened. It really was. I'm despicable. What else did he say? I should
Yeah,
be beaten to death. I know.
that's
I already
bad.
know that one, Clayton. All right.
In front of your useless
In
parents.
front of my useless parents. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
My parents.
Well,
My dad had a stroke.
Your dad did have a stroke.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's
Wow,
less,
I
he's
really-
clearly less useful than he was.
Wow.
Someone had sent me a clip of an episode on his podcast where he goes into detail about how much he hates David Cho, and then the dynamic between each brother in the family and his mother, and how he has mommy issues, everything.
Who?
Yoshi did.
Yoshi.
Oh, wow.
And I was
Yeah.
like, wow, I think that there's a very, you guys really made him feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Well, because he really admired David before, I think.
Yeah.
And, he probably admired you the same way. So he feels like... I mean, I fuck with him all the time, so I don't know why I took it personally from you guys.
Yeah.
And
Because-
I fuck with Yoshi all the time.
Yeah, but you fuck with him in front of him, right? You don't go
Yeah.
on the side. when
well,
he's
now
not
I just
around.
did.
I know. This could cause a war.
I think, yeah. I'm literally going to have to call him as soon as I get out of here and be like, hey, Yoshi, just so you know.
I'm going to say this right now. We're not editing this part.
I'm going to let him know.
It's too good. It's too meaty.
Well,
I just cannot do it. I
How
apologize.
about this? To rectify it, we can plug his podcast.
Yeah,
Listen
what
to
is?
that
Yeah, what's
episode.
I don't
Yoshi's
know. Does he still
podcast?
have a podcast?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Wasn't
Maybe.
it called... what was it called?
Yoshi did it.
Yoshi
I like
didn't.
that.
There.
Fine,
You guys
Yoshi
should
didn't.
listen to Yoshi Didn't. It's
Yeah,
a great
and
podcast.
sign up to her. He's a very talented, young,
He's
very
older
funny.
than both of us.
I know he is. I know.
He's-
Very funny
really?
stand-up. You know.
He looks really young.
He does.
Yeah.
Dare I say younger than you, Bobby?
Well,
Oh, God,
that kind of hate will keep you young.
Good to
I'm
know.
just rattled by it.
How do we move on?
And I know. Just like, give me a second.
Do you need a seg?
No, I'm
I'll
fine.
throw in a seg.
I'm kind of angry that he brought my parents into it.
well, I mean, in the
They're not
Asian world,
useless.
in the Asian world, what better way to insult somebody than their parents?
After my fucking parents.
I mean,
Very
know,
Asian. Yeah.
What?
Because it works.
It does
It
work.
does.
It
works.
Did
Yeah.
he know I was listening in? Do you
no,
think?
he didn't know.
Oh yeah, he didn't know at all.
I'm
no.
sure he might have suspected something was going on, and
Yeah,
Headphones.
I almost want to call him back right now, and be like, Yoshi, I got to tell you something.
Yeah. Call him back now.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
You guys,
Yeah.
this is giving me so much anxiety.
I'm like sweating.
Yeah.
My
It's
tits
fine.
are sweating.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oof, my.